Resilience is, to tell the story very dryly, is the capability of a system to resist to the shock and to the perturbations, and at the same time to learn from what happened. The University of the Arts is a very big institution with so many professors doing, many of them with the students and researchers, interesting things. And therefore, many of these things are also in some way on the same line toward something that could be sustainable, socially sustainable, environmentally sustainable. And what is if we launch an idea and we see who agree to participate, and afterward to try to create a platform of discussion to align what is already ongoing, and trying as a result to have a conversation to create a better, a more dynamic and lively environment, and maybe also to have an impact on outside.
The core exchange was essentially an exhibition that facilitated these different research groups around all the UAL colleges coming together and sharing their research. So it was about providing them with spaces to display the knowledge that they'd created and kind of encourage collisions between different academics.
The UAL gallery is situated quite near the entrance of LCC, and it's split into two sides. Down below a walkway. On one side we had what we were terming the Library of the Archive, where materials from the projects were collected and displayed and processed. On the other side we had the event space, which was kept fairly minimal and bare, with a few sort of graphics in the space. And between each event, teams would deinstall and the next team would install in about a space of 15 minutes.
Ezio Manzini was very specific about wanting to collect evidence over the course of the week of exchanges, and so as a way of doing that we thought creating a sort of a library space lends itself very nicely to a repository of knowledge, and then by creating a workshop it meant, very loose term, just a space that could be transformed to facilitate a lecture or a happening or some kind of installation. It was about, I guess, incorporating resilient exhibition design in an exhibition about resilience.
So far the project has been sort of theorising and then working with what I guess you could call test cases or laboratory testing ideas. The next stage of it will be to kind of work out how it's rolled out on a larger level and taken to different locations and made applicable to a wider context.
What emerged has been three main threads. One is called making and repairing. The second one is called proximity and empathy. And the third one is called place and community. Many people think that the future of our society should be the one of moving toward being more resilient system.